And here is Zach McKinstry. And he chases a high fastball there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. One out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Edman going after it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here in L.A., and today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99, and it's 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's Mookie now. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Betts tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And that's downstairs and outside. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, third
Max
baseman.
Muncy at the dish.
Muncy.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Just misses. Full count now.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Here's a 1-1. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And it's even up.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Outside. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Gleyber Torres. Out to center. Edman in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. No score here in the second. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So runner at second, 2 now. And here is Colt Keith. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The wind and the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases. His second of the year. It's 1-0. Will Smith to the plate. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Right fielder,
Andy Pajes digs in now. Line drive. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in there safely.
It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck left field. That's back. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. 1 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Got it. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Next to the dish is Freddie. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's too low. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Freeman hits it in the air. Carpenter on his way over. He's got it. And that is that. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Glass now, ready and deals. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers.
Andy Ibanez.
1 down, base is empty. Oh, and he hit him.
I got him. Take your base.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now here is Zach McKinstry. Ball to strike. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Goes down looking. So up next, Parker
for the
Meadow.
Tigers, center fielder.
Oh, this guy's just a
Meadows.
tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The other way. Throw on to Torkelson. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpire.
That's strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. The 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Riley Green. And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The Tigers trailing by 3 here on opening day.
2-2 the count.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Man at first, one away. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Spencer Torkelson.
Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Next offering is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the...
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Teoscar goes down on strikes. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Catcher, Will Smith.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Not in time. He's safe. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Late on that fastball.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Smith on third. Pages on at first with 2 down.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And a swing and a miss with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Back here in L.A. Now it's the DH, Colt Keith. Hit on the ground to short. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 down, base is empty.
That's ball 2.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Andy Ibanez. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first. In time. Got it. And we're back. Here is Freddie Freeman. Fastball is outside. Outside low. And the count is 3-1.
1 strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first. Mookie digs in here. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Meadows on the move. He's got it. 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Runner on the go. That one the other way. And that's just foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
And it's through for a hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Back-to-back base hits. He wasn't able to elevate.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Tommy Kahnle.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. And the count is even, 2-2. Got him swinging. 2 down.
Now batting.
So they're all loaded up. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. And a 1-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach McKinstry. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
He goes down looking. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Parker Meadows.
The center fielder, Parker Meadows.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Next to him, Kerry Carpenter.
Right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages.
Right fielder, Andy Pages.
Just missed. That one misses. 3-1 now.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Center fielder.
And here comes Tommy Edman. That one not close. And that's ball 2. And there's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Way outside, and it's a full count.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Miguel Rojas.
Second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Over at first with one away. Runner on the go. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Runner at second, 2 down. Here on opening day. Got him. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds.
Baseman,
Timing is
Torres.
everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
And a strike to Glaber.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Pitch misses outside. And it's 2-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's a little high.
I don't know how this at bat will end, but I'll be sad when it does. So much fun watching this thing go back and forth.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Blake Trinan. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Blake Trinan.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. Two down, nobody on.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fastball is outside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Now pitching for Detroit.
New pitcher for the Tigers,
Number
Grant
48.
Herter.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's Mookie
Leading off
Betts
for the Dodgers.
singing. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there, got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Shohei Ohtani.
Next pitch is outside. And that one is inside, and it's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ohtani leads off first with one away. That misses, and it's 2-2. Snap throw to first. Ohtani back in.
Runner, yes.
Shohei on the go. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez will hit next.
Hernandez.
And a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of...
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. That one in the dirt. 2-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. And misses inside.
Hey. 3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now
2 down, base is empty. And next to hit for
Ibanez.
Detroit, Andy Ibanez. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And that skips in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pajes. And that is that. Andy Pajes
Leading off
getting
for
ready
the
to
Dodgers,
hit.
right fielder Andy Pajes.
That one finds the corner, and the count is filled up.
3-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now
Tommy
batting,
Edman at the plate.
center fielder,
That's just a really nice catch
Tommy
on the run
Edman.
right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Torkelson, and they get Edman for the out. 2 outs,
Now
base is
batting.
empty.
Second
Miguel
baseman,
Rojas
Miguel
steps to the plate for the
Rojas.
Dodgers. Base hit, left center field.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough,
Now
because
batting,
as a
number
hitter,
5.
you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Swings over the
1
top
ball,
of that one.
2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Now pitching.
Left-hander out of the
Dodgers,
bullpen, Alex Vesia.
Number 51.
This is his first appearance of the
Alex
season.
Vesia.
And now the shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
Shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting,
Parker
center
Meadows
fielder, Parker
up now for the
Meadows.
Tigers. And that one fouled off. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. And that's way high. And it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling that you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
And song was love, someone's all around. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I